Agreement that the neo-Nazi Azov battalion was horrific. After all, who wouldn't be upset with statements like this one?
The Ukrainian nation's mission is to lead the white races of the world in a final crusade against Semite-led Untermenschen.
That was a quote from Andrei Beletsky, one of Azov's founders and its first commander. In 2014, he was elected to parliament and served for 5 years, despite the whole country knowing that he founded not only Patriots of Ukraine, but also the Social National Assembly. These were two neo-Nazi organizations that became known for attacks on Ukrainian minority groups. Around the same time, Azov was integrated into the National Guard, making Ukraine the only country in the world to have neo-Nazi regiments in the official armed forces. And President Vladimir Zelensky still doesn't seem to lose any sleep over that.
Azov Battalion, that is said to be Nazi-affiliated organization operating as a militia in your country, said to be committing their own atrocities.
Azov was one of those many battalions. They are what they are.
In 2018, Azov's sister organization called National Druzhina was rolled out. It became a modern equivalent to Hitler's brown shirts and pledged undying loyalty to Beletsky. It wasn't long before they also began to terrorize Ukraine's minority populations.
The Druzhina quickly distinguished itself by carrying out pogroms against the Roma and LGBT organizations and storming a municipal council. Earlier this year, Kiev announced the neo-Nazi unit will be monitoring polls in next month's presidential election.
Ukraine's former interior minister and close friend of Beletsky quickly gave National Druzhina his full support, while the growing piles of human rights abuses began to grow even faster.
A man with a mental disability was subject to cruel treatment, rape and other forms of sexual violence by 8 to 10 members of the Azov and Donbass battalions in August-September 2014.
A resident of Mariupol was detained by 3 servicemen of the Azov battalion. He was continuously interrogated and tortured. He complained about being handcuffed to a metal rod and left hanging on it.